Welcome to Brotuned, everyone. So here we are with my Bergara steel. I have the bolt from the Bergara carbon. I have 50 rounds of Lapua Long Range loaded up. We're at -8 and 29.24 inches of mercury. And so we're going at 200 yards. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot a few shots at the snow beside because I don't want to screw up our target. Then we'll do two 20-shot groups. Maybe I'll do one with the stock bolt and then another 20-shot group with the carbon bolt. And we're gonna freeze our fingers here. Maybe just one hand though. So let's see, where are we here? Natural point of aim. So it's showing, and we're at 202 yards. I have the arc in, so it's a little bit hazier. So a couple shots at the snow just to make sure we're on target. That was over top and right. Try this again. A little low. Okay, we should be all right. And already got a jam. All right, I'll shoot a couple shots at the steel. Make sure we're good. Dead center on the bottom swinger, tall one. The left edge, holding right edge, little high, try that again, and another jam, of course. You know what? Swap bolts out quick. Let's just see what happens with this bolt. Holding at the steel plate, dead center again. That was off. Left edge, holding right edge, dead center. So we gotta come right. Holding dead center. All right, elevation is a little high. Come down one. Dead center. Pretty good there. That was under, and I think we're on an empty chamber. Yeah. Okay. So I have the carbon's bolt in for the first 20 shots. This one we're gonna go top, left target. Here we go. a good looking group. We'll do another 10 shots, same hold. I am holding on the bottom right edge of that orange square. I feel a breeze on my right cheek. So I think that's blowing our shots off the right side there. That one really got blown. Yeah, I can see them arcing off middle. Okay, there's 20 shots, and I'll have to blame the wind for that, but there's a few that dropped really low that I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna swap bolts back out. So we'll put the original bolt back in, and we'll try another 10 shots with that bolt, but I didn't have any problems with the carbon bolt, so I don't know. All right, top right target, holding on, I guess I'm gonna go top left edge of that orange square. And first shot, we got an issue already. So it might be the bolt I need to work on here. The ejector is already staked, so I don't know what's the problem here. Not doing anything different. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna say it's this bolt. So I'm gonna swap back to the carbon. And we'll try to continue here. But, all right. I can see the trace in this scope, no problem. But it's just a little hazy, greeny. Seems to be stacking them in the same hole. Unless I'm shooting over the target. Okay. And our last 10. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do another 10-shot group just below. Bottom right. Point of aim, point of impact. there we have it. So seems like the problem seems to be with that bolt, because the carbon's bolt works pretty good. I don't have any issues there. They do seem to just trickle out, but there's no real problem. And the groups look pretty good. Obviously we'll have to go down there and measure them up. But for now, I gotta warm my hands up because they're freezing. It's not even that cold out. We're like -10. So here's our target, and we kind of see why we do bigger shot groups, more than just 3 or 5. Because here, as you can see, 3-shot group under an inch at 200 yards. So like, that's not an example of what you're most likely going to expect. Even a 5-shot group, that's pretty good. Like, honestly, that's good. You're at an MOA, but as soon as you get up to like 10 shots, we're at 5.5 inches almost. And then another 10 shots, you're just over 5.5. So I think the best average group size would be around 10 from what I could see. On this last group we shot here, we were pretty much at 3 shots already at 2.5 inches. But then we didn't grow very much more at 10 shots. So kind of, yeah, I guess it's luck of the draw as well. But yeah, and this one here as well, we were almost at 2 MOA right off the hop, but then we stayed there pretty much right till the end. And we also saw some issues with the bolt. So as you can see, as soon as I put the carbon bolt into the rifle, everything kind of went away. So I'm gonna look into that steel barreled B14R's bolt. I bought these tiny little 2mm ball bearings, so I'm gonna preload the ejector springs and maybe try to grip onto that case head a little bit better, and maybe that'll help the ejection. I don't know. I'll try one side, both sides. I don't know. I'm just gonna play around, but I'll let you guys know what I find. And as I said in the video too, they're already staked. The ejectors are staked on both those rifles. I never had a problem with the carbon fiber barreled one, but I staked it anyways just because I didn't want to have issues farther down the road. And how it's looking here for competition, the CZ is a little less reliable, I'd say, with feeding, and it's a little heavier. So I don't know, I'm maybe gonna use the carbon fiber barreled Bergara B14R. I'm not too sure yet, but there you have our target and a little update on what I'm gonna do with this rifle and that bolt. So let's get back to the video. There you have it. So hope you guys enjoyed this little video. We now kind of singled out the issues to being the bolt, more or less. I guess we'll have to try the carbon model with this bolt and see if it follows this bolt to the other rifle as well. But yeah, I was able to see trace in this scope, which is decent too. It's still not as clear as the EDPRS Gen 2s are, or my Viper PST, or the Razor. But judging by this scope, you can see trace about the same as the EDPRS, but the Razor is the easiest. Like, you can actually watch the whole way. This one, it kind of comes in. You just watch it come in like when it gets to that parallax, I guess. But you can't watch it the whole way. Plus, it's going out of the line of vision anyways, because we're dialed all the way into 24. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends too. Trying to grow this channel. My goal is to hit 100,000 by next year. It's going to be a lot of work, but I'm going to try to put out a few more videos. Maybe trying to do 2 a week if I can. But I'm just it's getting a little cold, so I'm going to go down to Mexico, I think, for a week. But I'll have a video for you guys regardless. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.